What's going on, everybody? I can't hear anything, so I know you guys could hear me. And we got 10 minutes, it looks like. And it looks like the countdown stalled for a minute. Um, let's see. So we're just watching here. We're going to take a look. I don't know why the countdown has stopped.
We came into that 10-minute window where everything was on schedule. 24 was the earliest one that could happen, but instead of continuing to that time, we have a hold here. You know what happened? Yeah, well, first of all, this hold is normal. This is absolutely standard procedure.
All right, so they're reporting now that this is a normal stoppage at the 10-minute stop. So they're reporting now that this is a normal stoppage. No, I'm not sure why. I guess it looks like it's kind of double check of some systems before launch. Um, 624 looks like it's not going to happen, but we're giving it a shot here. How's it going, everybody? This is actually very exciting. This is our first, with conjunction of the European Space Agency. Our let's see, our last our last mission to the moon was quite a long time ago. It's amazing that we haven't gone back, but some people out there will actually say that we never went there. But I am not one of those people. But I was looking and I was trying to figure out. I'll turn this down for a second. I was thinking, I'm like, it's going to take them 3 days, right, to get to the moon. And I was like, wow, didn't it take Apollo 11 3 days to get to the moon? I remember from the movie, it took them like 3 days. So I'm like, why? How did propulsion not um, get any better in since the 1970s? And I forget when that a last mission to moon. So talking about 50 years or 52 years, if I remember right, a last mission to the moon. And what's up with propulsion? So I looked it up, and it seems that speed wasn't really part of the plan. Wasn't the plan of how to get this Artemis there fast. It's more about efficiency, and it's more about it's a new rocket system and making sure that the systems work well. That's why they're not landing also on the moon. It's actually pretty interesting. We're still stuck at the 10-minute launch. Let me see if I can get any. Yeah. So hopefully this takes off. We were supposed to be 6 minutes out, but it looks like we're definitely not going to be at the 6 minute. So we'll just have to see what's going on in the next couple of minutes, and if it decides to start ticking down again, um, we'll just have to see. But right now, it looks like we're kind of stuck at 10 minutes. You can see all the people hanging out at the Artemis at the space station, Kennedy Space Center. Sorry. um, Wonder what the weather is over there. I don't know. I can't believe I got no one in the chat. Nobody in the chat. Everybody thinks we're going to come on in 2 hours. By the way, we have our show tonight at 8 o'clock. So if and or when the launch goes, we'll go dark for a little bit, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it.
The final poll for launch.
Final.
Verify no constraints and go for launch.
Go for launch. We got to go.
EGS, Program Chief Engineer.
Artemis Chief Engineers are go.
Copy, thank you. EGS.
Oh, we got Rich Murphy in. There you go. I got one person decides to come and watch me. I figured I'd just jump on and put it on YouTube and see.
Weather is go.
Thank you, LWO and Artemis MNT.
MNT's go.
Thank you, John. And Integrity Launch Director.
We are going for Artemis.
This is Christina. We are going for our
We are going for all humanity. Our Artemis 2 crew is go for launch. Full set.
All right.
I copy that. Reed, Victor, Christina, and Jeremy. On this historic mission, you take with you the heart of this Artemis team, the daring spirit of the American people and our partners across the globe, and the hopes and dreams of a new generation. Good luck. Godspeed, Artemis 2. Let's go.
There you
And
have
into
it.
the launch
The
director.
Artemis go. The go,
Yes, sir.
no-go poll there. Go for family, for teammates, for all of humanity. The daring spirit of the American people and our allies.
That's actually really exciting. I haven't been excited for a launch in a long time. We're actually doing something. We're not just going up and then coming down. We're actually going somewhere. You know, this is actually kind of cool.
I was inspired by Apollo 11 and the astronauts walking on the moon. And so this whole thing, I think, is a reignition of that inspiration to our youth.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. I agree. I was in high school when Apollo 11 took off. I remember watching it with a friend and being just stunned about the whole thing. And I followed the space program ever since. And I longed for a moment when to see us leave the planet and leave low Earth orbit
Yeah.
to head out into the solar system. So this new architecture to go back.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I'm waiting for the 10-minute countdown to go go lower. We've been stuck at 10 minutes for a little bit.
Without wind, without rain, everything that's ever happened there is still there and printed on the surface. It's a marvelous concept to think about. And on that note, actually, I want to bring in Harrison Schmidt, who is the last living person from the Apollo 17 mission to walk on the moon.
Apollo 17. 72. I thought it was 72. There you go.
Harrison, thank you very much.
You hear me?
So 54 years ago, 54 years ago, we're just we walked on the moon with Apollo 17, and now we're 10 minutes away from not walking on the moon again. We're 10 minutes away on a launch to get us near the moon. Unfortunately, we won't be landing. We won't be stepping foot. Is Eric on here? Hold on a second. I don't see him. I don't have my earphones on, Eric, so hold on. I don't even know where the hell they are. I moved everything around.
Oh, geez.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on
here.
a second. I'll put my, now that I'm not just talking to myself, I'll actually put my earphone in. So, and let's see. Do that. There's 50. This is kind of an impromptu thing, so I don't hear anything on my earphones though. Why? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I probably need to hold on 1 second. And Eric, are you there? Let's see.
Yeah.
I still
Hold
don't
on,
hear
hold on
anything.
for a
Why don't I
second.
hear anything?
I'm on the show. Well, I just got on because Dan's screwing around trying to get me in, so I don't know what the heck is going on.
Oh, we started to go
I'm in.
down.
Okay, bye.
I guess everybody could hear. Eric could hear. Eric,
Yeah, I can hear you
everyone
just
could hear
fine.
Eric, but me. That's funny. It's definitely something on my side. I'm live, so
Yep. Clock is moving. Can you guys hear me? It might have been easier to do a Zoom. Testing. Testing. Hello. Oh,
I think it's my earphones.
at least everybody can hear me. That works. So we are counting down. I mean, this is wow. I mean, I haven't been this excited for something since I was a kid and, the early space shuttle launches. So this is a huge deal. Oh, it's moved away. Yep. Everything's moved away. Gangway, the gang walk is moved away. Gangway is moved away. Gang walk. It's cleared. Let's see here. See.
There we go.
I mean, this is
There we go.
wow.
Finally.
You got me?
Yeah, it was my headset. It just wasn't. I had to go off and on the input for some reason. I don't know. So yeah. So we're
Okay.
6 minutes. T minus 6.
T minus 6.5. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, this is gosh. When was it Columbia was the first shuttle? Columbia the first shuttle?
For what, for launch
The
ever?
STS the STS program.
I want to say yes. I'm not 100% sure. It's been so long. We can look it
No,
up
it's
real
been
quick. I mean,
it's been so long. To have, something like this, as
yep,
a
Columbia.
first. Yeah,
That was
of
Columbia.
manned
1981.
a first. Yeah, first of manned missions. I mean, this is the start just like of the space shuttle program. Now we have the start of the Artemis program, the official launch of people that are basically going to slingshot around the moon. No, this is something. I wish, honestly, there's part of me that says I wish I would have been able to find a spot that was like 10 degrees that had like almost where you can see like between 10 and 20
Yep.
degrees to be able to see the actual launch or snap pictures of the actual launch because it's so low on the horizon. You know, I can't normally see anything over 30 degrees, maybe 25, just over 25, maybe closer to 30 degrees. So this is massive, massive news.
You got 4 minutes to go.
See here. Four minutes.
Yeah.
Start or auxiliary power units. High-speed turbines provide pressure. Hydraulic pumps steer the RS-25 engines. We're going to see a gimbal test later at 30 seconds.
I'm just praying.
Yep. 3 minutes to
for a
go.
safe launch. Praying for a safe launch and safe return.
Yep.
Is huge. Some people, they just don't know how important this is or how dangerous it is. Yeah, I mean, probably if I would have went actually up to Stone Mountain, I probably would have maybe been able to see it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Always looking good.
This is just wow.
Yep. 2 minutes to go.
The RC, all right, there you go.
There you see them moving.
Yep.
Yep. There they go.
Moving.
There we go. It's Francisco.
Hey guys,
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's happening? I mean,
look at those things move around.
Yep.
I know.
That's pretty cool, man.
That is cool.
It's going from ground now to battery power.
Yep. And we're at T minus 2 minutes. They should start moving the braces away soon, right?
I'm not sure exactly what
I don't think
when those pop off. I think they pop off.
I think
right
they pop
at-
off at launch. I
At
think
launch?
they pop off
Yeah.
at launch. At least how I remember, you know, seeing like the Apollos and the Mercuries on,
Yep,
you know, on film.
Yeah, they all broke off.
Yeah.
Picked a nice day to do it, man. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to do it.
Yep.
Has this been pushed back a couple times? I'm trying to remember why it's today.
Because they're not really taking off. It's April Fool's Day.
Yeah. There you go.
That is.
Let's see. I'm gonna make.
Are you going live? Because
We are live.
T minus 40,
We've been live
almost
the whole time.
T minus 40. No, T minus 30. You know, we're almost at 30.
T minus 40.
Oh.
So for context, for
All
anyone
right, T minus
unaware,
30.
What was
this
that?
thing has 8.8 million pounds of thrust. This is the most powerful rocket we've ever flown. It's
This is
going to
amazing.
be insane.
God bless them.
I think this has 4 astronomers.
Yeah, 4.
I'm sorry, 4
Yes,
astronauts on it.
4 astronauts.
That's pretty cool.
Here we go.
There
Here
you
we go.
There we go. 5, 4,
Booster
3,
ignition.
2, 1. And the TV goes black.
TV goes black. Come on. Get up there.
Oh,
Oh my God.
There you
nice.
go. Keep it going.
Keep it
All right.
going.
Power
Godspeed.
is
Keep
clear.
it going. Tower's clear. Everything. Oh my God.
Yep. That's such an awesome thing. Even though it's just on TV, it's an awesome thing to look at. I mean,
To watch. Yeah.
So they should be talking about max Q, which is the peak stress on the whole chassis because aerodynamic stresses. That happens about a minute in, so it's about to get to that phase.
yeah.
It's starting its roll program, so it's starting to align itself.
The hell is that? That's a horrible
I have
shot.
no idea what that shot was.
I don't know what that was.
You know, it's funny, and I was talking before you guys jumped
Approaching
on.
max speed.
There you go. Yep, you just said it. But I was talking about it, and right before you guys came on, I was kind of wondering, and I was thinking about it. It's like, remember Apollo 11, Apollo 13, all that, the movies.
Yeah.
It took them 3 days to get to the moon, 50
Yeah.
years ago.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm thinking to myself. I said, man, does our propulsion suck that much that in 50 years we can't get to the moon any faster than we did 50 years ago? But it turns out that speed wasn't part of the program with the Artemis launch. It's more about being the efficiency and the systems that they're testing. That's another reason why they're not landing or stepping on the moon either, because they want to make this is a run through pretty much for a future landing on the moon. So
for all the programs. Oh, there they separate it.
Oh yeah, there's
look at that.
Boosters are separated.
Cool. Those are just gonna land somewhere in the ocean.
And
Caribbean,
they're not
maybe? I don't know which
SpaceX.
way it's going.
They're not SpaceX, so they ain't gonna land.
Wow, look at the charring on the
Yeah.
on the body there. Wow.
The whole damn thing's gonna burn up.
They're going 4,700 miles an hour. Nice.
That's sweet.
And they're already 48 miles
Almost
away.
50. Yeah.
Oh my God.
50 miles.
Yeah. So now that those boosters
More
are falling off, that
separations?
engine is still doing work.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh yeah.
They're actually going faster that the boosters are gone.
yeah. It's liquid hydrogen oxygen, which is called Hylox, I think is what the technical
Okay.
word is. And that thing is just like putting in some serious work. But because it's putting out less power, but because the air is less dense up there, it needs less power.
There's no friction.
Push through.
There's no air friction.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's all this crazy math equation that they have to do.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, what scope do you think they're using for this image?
I have not a clue.
I actually
Who's tracking
submitted
that?
to the Artemis
Who's tracking
media
that?
program. I wanted
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, I want to come from like an astronomer's perspective. I want to see the gear you guys use to track this stuff. They said no.
No, can't do it. It's classified.
Probably.
Yeah.
It probably is.
Yeah.
I was on a cruise the week of the final shuttle launch. And it was our honeymoon, whatever, in 2011, which was the last shuttle launch. And the shuttle launch, it was on the pad. I got pictures of it. It was on the pad.
Nice.
And while we're taking off, it was going to be this big thing on the cruise because we were taking off from Orlando. And, so they canceled it. They canceled it. So all I do is I have pictures of the orange little
Scrub the
nipple
launch?
on the launch pad. And that's it.
Yeah. Scrub the launch.
They scrubbed the launch that day. I was so annoyed.
5 minutes into the flight, Commander Reed Wiseman confirms he can pass.
So we're 8,000 miles an hour, 8,200 miles an hour.
His internal check, navigation
Integrity. Engine ground.
So it's gonna basically look like this till we get to main engine cutoff.
Yep.
Miko.
Yep.
And then they'll be doing a stage separation, which I wonder what view they're gonna give us.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like SpaceX does really good
Yeah.
putting cameras everywhere. So let's see what NASA does.
I don't know. Maybe they had to. Oh, they're coming close to 10,000 miles an hour now. Oh my God. You know what this reminds me of? What was that? Spies Like Us, where their faces were all smushed in the thing. And they come walking out of the thing, they're like, 11,000 miles an hour, and it's just climbing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was like, that's a pretty cool shot.
Yeah, I know, right? What camera are they using from that
Oh
one?
my God.
Yeah.
That's hilarious how most of that is just rocket fuel, and the actual thing with the humans in it is like the tiny little bit in the front.
Yes,
Like a tiny little thing.
They're far away from the gas. It's too hot.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Minutes of mission length.
Yeah.
Throttling down, we approach the airport once around option.
So 3 Americans and 1 Canadian astronaut on board.
Yep.
Now 84 miles an hour, 650 miles downrange, traveling more.
My God,
I'm
I can't.
really
I can't
curious about
imagine
that.
going 15,000 miles an hour.
Yeah. Like, is that image on the right? You think that's IR? Like, what is that?
I don't know what that is. Let me see if that's a designation over there.
Engines are all that's needed to carry integrity, nominal main engine target. But this time we're staying 4 good engines here.
I don't know. I thought there might have been a designation. It said narrow on the screen. Oh, it's narrow. Narrow.
Yeah.
All right, 10 seconds until main engine cutoff.
Yep, no. The line's not even close.
4-stage separation.
Yep.
4-stage separation is about to happen.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
All right, don't show me
Here
this
we go.
garbage AI stuff.
Oh my gosh. Core stage separated.
Nice.
Oh, their graph is way off.
Yeah. It's not very.
They skipped everything.
Yeah. Okay, so at this point, the main engines are shut off.
Yep.
They've reached orbital velocity, so they're going fast enough to continuously fall. And now they have to start aiming towards their actual trajectory to get to the moon.
Integrity crew of Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Cook, and Jeremy Hansen orbit around the Earth at the beginning of their journey to the
moon.
Yeah, Terry Houston looking ahead to TRM numbers so far for the pad.
Stan Love's version. Now reminding the crew that the
You know what they need to do? They need to put like a time elapsed. I don't have a time elapsed on there.
Yeah.
18,000 miles an hour. They're already 140 miles away from Earth in a matter of minutes.
Mhm.
Amazing.
So this next stage is powered by a single engine. Burns liquid hydrogen, liquid oxygen as well. But I think this one's going to burn for a while. Like this is the one that's got to get them all the way to lunar orbit.
Nice.
So I was looking up. The
For PWD set, just a reminder, halfway open on the secondary.
they were. I was looking at the specs, and they said it was an RL10 engine. Man, that engine sounds familiar. Yeah, we've been using the engine that's powering this thing for since the 1960s.
Oh my
That's when
God.
we started using it in production. So vacuum optimized, which means it'll have like the right size bell housing at the end. Super, super efficient. That's why they just keep using it.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they just go through. I mean, they make iterations and improvements, but yeah, they're basically using the same engine.
Yeah. Apparently, versions of the RL10 have been used to power Saturn rockets, Atlas rockets, and Delta rockets. It's one of the longest running
There you
designs of
go.
spacecraft, which makes sense because this is the part like you got humans, you got a ferry now. It's got to be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Initial the integrity space.
Now the integrity is moving on.
12 minutes of time. You raise.
If you, you know, it's interesting. You know, that we're starting to slow down a little bit. We're coming down to 18,150.
Yeah.
You know, down to 42 now, and it's gonna level off. I'm sure somewhere. Whether that's 18,000, 16,000, 10,000, doesn't matter. You know, they're supposed to get there in 3 days. 241,000 miles to go. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they'll slow down a little bit, but as they get out of the gravity well, it should start speeding up again.
Yeah.
I mean,
They'll just keep
it's
running that engine.
yeah. I mean, the numbers are getting smaller and smaller as far as miles to the moon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
They're making
Slowly
progress.
decreasing. They're making progress.
241 miles would get me to 2/3 of the way to Cherry Springs. In what? 20 minutes, let's say. Let's call it 20 minutes. You know, so a 6-hour trip in 20 minutes. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And they you know, just on a side note, Cherry Springs put a post on their Facebook page saying that they're still in negotiations to do it. But it's now what, April 1st? They usually have registration open way before this. I don't know how many people are going to show up, even if they open it this time.
One of the next cool things that's going to happen before it gets a little boring for a while is they're going to be deploying their solar array.
Yeah.
Apparently, like sometime soon. And that's not just apparently it's not just solar panels, it's also like the thermal exchange, like radiators essentially. So that'll look cool. This thing's gonna look like a little satellite.
Yeah. Yeah, the only way we're going to see it is in this visualization, AI visualization we got going on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a full moon tonight, right?
It is.
I think so.
Is it too
It's a pink
small?
moon. It's
Is it too
a
small
pink
to try
moon.
and see a shadow? It's got to be like it's heading towards the moon. It's got to be near the moon. I wonder if you could actually like
Good
You'd
question.
you'd
maybe
have
it's
to you'd have to take
tiny.
the track of the rocket via where you are on the planet. You know, be a hell of a
Yeah.
time trying to find it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's just crazy how you think how it the trajectory to get out, get to escape our atmosphere. It's turning and curving. It's not going like basically straight up. It's curving,
Yeah,
you know, and it's staying really low and just keeps going at that right angle and just breaks through.
Yeah.
Jeez, insane.
they're literally going like, what is it? Looks like about 2 or 3 miles a second. You know,
I mean,
I need to
this
get
is
the
another
Artemis
this
kid.
this is
I
another one of
have
those things where you you like you ask yourself like, where were you? Honestly, it's like, where were you when Haley's comet came through?
I was in
Hale-Bopp.
Baltimore.
The eclipses. I mean, I mean, for people that are older, it's like, where were you, when Apollo, when Armstrong and Aldrin landed and
Yep.
all of that stuff. It's just like it's history. I mean, it's really crazy to think about all of the things that we are seeing now, and to think that we are experiencing now that you just couldn't imagine probably during in the 60s with you know of having. I mean, the internet, to be able to communicate the way we are right now, be able to broadcast this the way we are right now.
Yep.
It's amazing how far we have come, you know, in really just a really short span of time.
They've only been gone 17 minutes. They've gone almost 400 miles.
Yeah.
I need to get the mission pin. I have uh, a NASA
You got the mission
mission
pin?
in. I don't have the one for this one, but I've got a whole like this.
Okay.
These are all like Gemini, Apollo. There's some of the like newer ones down here. But yeah, like
Okay.
I've got a
Some
whole
of the space shuttle ones.
collection. Yeah, I've got some of the shuttle ones. Um, yeah, I've got a whole little collection. So I don't have all of them. I just have I've got
That's
some of the Challenger ones, Skylab.
that is an awesome collection there, Francisco. That's an
Yeah,
awesome freaking collection. That is
this
something
is
really
what's
cool to share with your family,
yeah,
pass
pretty
down and
nice.
stuff. That's pretty awesome.
Just need that Artemis 2 one now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We're plus 18 minutes.
Yep.
They just
18
had it on the
minutes and 436 miles away.
yeah.
Yeah. So, and this thing is going to deploy those solar wings.
Yeah, that's gonna look cool. Although I don't think we'll be able to see it. I mean, maybe we'll
Nah.
get a shot
No.
I bet they have cameras outside, but I don't know if they'll let us see those.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, my goodness.
And then at some point, it has to like transition from the is it like operational communications where they're going straight to Earth, and they have to transition to the Deep Space Network, which is the one that's run by like JPL.
Gotcha.
Um,
Okay.
they'll probably do that after the solar arrays open, once they can sort of verify that the condition of the mission is like good. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's always interesting. And then all that communication, I think, is handled, through out of JPL in Pasadena. I actually got to visit it. You can just go do a tour of JPL and you can see their
Yep.
deep space network like the whole command center.
Yep, it's pretty cool. I bet
Wow.
you and I
It's
spoke about
amazing.
that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Yeah, I was able to get there. I don't know, probably about I don't even know 20 years ago or so, and
Yeah.
it was a great time. It was awesome. You know,
If anyone's family is dragging them to Disneyland or Universal Studios, take a detour and go to the JPL tour while you're
Yes.
out
yeah,
there.
you will enjoy it.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, it's a good time. Cool. All right. How's the
Okay,
weather over
so
with you
they're
guys?
up.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's
Uh,
like 70 degrees.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Gonna be cloudy,
What is
later
that picture they keep
tonight,
on
I
showing with the
believe.
clouds? What is that?
That weird, like black with orange one?
Yeah,
I have
it
no
looks like
idea.
a bomb went off or something. yeah,
It's like I don't think you should be showing us that one,
yeah,
guys.
really. Giving us the wrong idea, man.
Yeah.
You don't need another challenger, right?
Oh no. Yeah, I've just been clouded out for the last week, and I'm getting clouded out for the next like 4 or 5 days. So I just have nothing to do at night. Like, what did I do before I had this hobby? I think I just slept more.
Yeah, it's completely clouded out. Okay, tomorrow's supposed to be clear and low wind. So
Nice.
tomorrow will be good.
Nice.
Um, I mean, we're still in HA. HA territory. I may be able to actually get RGB of both of M81 because it's not anywhere near the moon.
Okay.
So I should be able to get both, So in theory, I'm gonna be well past like 60 degrees away or something like that away from the moon. So all of the luminance should of the moon should not hinder.
Yeah. I just switched it over, so I don't know. We might get blasted with, copyright infringements.
Oh, from the music and the ads or whatever.
Well, I don't think it's loud enough to get the music, but the ads on the screen, whatever,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. We're
Well,
probably
whatever.
gonna get busted anyway. That's okay.
Yeah,
I don't
who
have any
cares?
strikes.
Nice, me either. Good place to be.
Yep. I got a couple warnings, no strikes.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going live from the Iron Maiden concert a couple years ago, and they're like, I'm like, yeah, this is freaking awesome. I got the phone. I'm like, look, it's Eddie. And then all of a sudden I get a text message, I get an email from him and said, your video's been blocked. This is not a copyright strike, but this is a warning. Stop it now, pretty much.
Just a heads up, you're being silly.
Yeah. Come on, it was Iron Maiden. Jeez.
Yeah. Oh man, I just got a weird. So I'm like, I have a pretty decent relationship with SV Boney,
Yep.
and they
Okay.
just sent me this thing.
Oh yeah, that's a new thing, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's the 580. So it's a 80 millimeter like 5-element PETS valve.
Yep.
It's crazy. It's so heavy.
Yeah.
This thing, like, I could hurt someone with this. But I love that the same company that is giving us this also produced this, which is the 105 millimeter focal length PETS valve. Like, this is an actual telescope. I'm gonna mount one to the other. It's gonna be hilarious.
Well, I gotta say, I got some insider information that I can't tell anybody, but Eric, you're gonna miss out what Player One is coming out with, and throwing out. I'm gonna send you a picture, but I can't say what it is. But they told me yesterday or 2 days ago what they're going to be putting out there, and you are gonna love it. Yeah, at NEAF, they're gonna announce it at NEAF.
Nice.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I was actually
Two products coming out.
2 products.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. I'll be ready. Just take my money, please.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I was actually chatting a little bit with Brandon Stoltzfus.
Yep.
And they are going, and he did confirm they are going to be at NEAF. They are doing a 5% off discount for anyone interested in their sheds, things like that. He actually sent me some information as far as the plans and stuff like that for their 4x10. That includes the warm room. It looked pretty interesting.
I'm sorry, you said 4x10?
No, sorry, 14.
Oh my
14.
God, I was like, what do you got? Hobbit size?
No, right. No, right.
Yeah,
14
Bilbo
by
in the
10
back
is
room.
nice.
Yeah,
What's that?
It is really nice.
I said 14 by 10 would be nice because,
Yeah.
like, the shed that I'm in,
Yeah.
this is my office. This is 10 by 12. 10 by 14 would be like perfect, and to
Yeah.
have like a
Yeah.
warming room as well, that'd be nice.
Yeah,
It's
because
like,
it includes a warming room and all that stuff.
yeah, but these days with, being able to remotely control everything, I mean, do you really need a warm room? You just need a place to put your computer stuff, really.
I personally don't.
Yeah,
Me,
I don't
I'm
need a
not.
warm room. I just need a place to put my two
Me.
peers. I guess if you want to get away from the family and just like kind of have some peace and quiet, I guess that would be cool.
I mean,
have a fridge with some
for me-
beers and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do something like that, then yeah, I mean, it would be great because
That's probably
yeah,
more of my
where
alley.
I'm gonna be. I'm probably gonna be maybe 35, 40 feet
Does-
away from the
does it-
observatory. So
Steve, no, you shouldn't hold off on any camera purchases. So, it is not, as far as I know, camera related, and that's all I'll say.
Ooh, a cryptic.
Ooh.
all right, yeah, mum up.
That's it.
You
I'm
lied here.
done.
Mum up.
I can't say nothing. I signed an NDA. I can't say nothing. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Mum up.
Does it include the empty bank account option?
Yeah,
So
if you
what?
check enough of the boxes, it'll
Yeah,
give it to you.
5% of what, 30 grand? You save like what, $1,500? At that point, you're like, just keep the 1,500. It's fine. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah. Or, that's another, that's most of the way to a good camera. I don't know.
Yeah. Half the way to a
Yeah.
full frame,
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh man. I was like for sure thinking that I was gonna get a full frame camera this year. And the more
Yeah.
I just think about it, there I'm like, I don't know that I want that headache.
You know what? I thought about it for a while too, and I'm slowly thinking about changing our Starfront setup to a refractor.
Yeah.
I'm slowly moving in. Me and Sean are slowly moving in that direction. There's just too much. There's too many points of failure with a newt when you're not there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And too many times of downtime that you can be down. Like when I recognize tilt, I've had tilt issues 3 or 4 times, and it takes a week each time to get it fixed. Or if I need it to be collimated, it's a week, and it's a week out. Next thing you know, it's a full moon. You know what I mean? So you're not doing any imaging. So I think that with a refractor, it'll be a lot less downtime.
Yeah.
To with a newt as compared to a Newtonian. Even though you're getting, you're shooting at what, f3.8 or 3.9 with the carbon star. Even though if I'm shooting, even if I take my, f5 point whatever 2 or 3 FRA 400 and just
Yeah.
throw that on there, and be done with it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll get an SV Boney triplet and throw it down there. Would it be a bad thing to throw down there?
Yeah. Honestly.
Definitely priced right. you know.
Yeah. And I can't the last couple runs that they've done with their SV. So I have the SV 555, which is
Yep.
the 55 millimeter. And then man, they haven't stepped a foot in the wrong direction yet. I've probably been lucky. I'm sure they send me like good samples or whatever, but I don't know. As far as I can tell, they're just good.
Yeah. No, Ben was a big fan of SV Boney, and he did a lot of demoing for them, and they seem good. I mean, I sell a bunch of them, so I mean, somebody likes them, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely have like their entry level, more whatever stuff.
I think
But
they took over the spot that Orion left that vacuum in. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I
yeah,
really, I
I can
really
kind of see
do.
that.
I really do because Orion left a spot open for somebody to jump in to have that entry level affordability. Even though Orion also sold a little bit more advanced stuff, but there was definitely some sort of vacuum there where you could get a refractor for 500 bucks. It's decent. You know what I mean? It was a kind of thing that was kind of missing. At least a perception. You could get a
Yeah.
Skywatcher, what is it? Not the Evo Star, the other one, the cheaper version, at relatively decent price, 799, something like that. Um, and but there's I remember when I'm pretty sure one of my first scopes was an Orion scope, and before I bought my LX200. I know I had an Orion 80. I know I had a short tube 80. I know I had all those staples that everybody had, and
Yeah.
there definitely was like this kind of area where, well, Orion's gone. Well, where do you go to start? You only were able to go to Celestron,
Yeah.
Skywatcher.
Yeah.
Those were the only two that really you can kind of go to
Which
for.
whatever happened to Celestron's refractors? There was like some hubbub 3 or 4 months ago that there was some like secret refractor they were going to be introducing. You could
uh,
get them on like AliExpress. It
yeah.
was like a 60
Mm.
millimeter. It looked nice,
Yeah,
and it
I
had
haven't seen it.
Celestron branding, but I haven't seen
Yeah.
anything from there.
Well, there was a big
Uh,
thing with AliExpress and Celestron, I guess about a year ago, where they were sending out ads with fake Celestron equipment with the Celestron branding on it, and it was
yeah.
they're actually in the process of being sued, if I remember, um, by Celestron because of the ads that they were sending out there that were not authorized by Celestron.
Yeah. Good
That's why
luck.
a lot of people, even Chinese companies tell you that if you buy stuff on AliExpress and you don't buy from a certified dealer, you are at your own risk.
On
Oh
risk.
yeah.
Yep.
You're
Absolutely.
at your own risk because no dealer will say, "Hey, you know what? I got you," no matter where you bought it from. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. You have to be willing to assume that that money's just gone and the thing you got won't work. That's
Yeah.
not always how it works out. I order
No.
stuff from there, but you have to that's definitely like you shouldn't go into it assuming you're gonna get the same level of services. Hell, even buying something on eBay is better. Just because like at least
Mhm.
eBay's there to back you up most of the time if
Yep.
something bad happens, but you
Exactly.
don't get any of that. So, yeah, I think for most people getting into it when they need that extra bit of support, they should just go through an authorized dealer because they're gonna have questions or something's gonna go wrong. So yeah. All right, I gotta go start making dinner.
Yeah.
5 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock here, so we got 50 minutes to the show. I'm just gonna let it run.
Cool.
I'll have dinner and then come back downstairs. I'll just leave the Artemis picture on,
Okay. Cool.
There you
and
go.
just if you're gonna come back, Francisco, you actually got to get off this number because this is Dave's number. But if you want to
I
come
will.
back, I can give you another number. I just gave you one quick.
Yeah, yeah. Let me. I'll hit you up on Discord if that's the case. And go see what the kids are on spring break, so I'm sure we're gonna have to do something.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, you
Yeah.
gotta do what you
I'll
gotta
I'll
do
hit you
for
up
it.
though. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. But
sounds
I'd love
good.
to come back on and shoot the shit with you guys.
Sounds
All right.
good.
See you guys later.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Yep.
All right, Eric. I'll
Yeah.
see you in
I'm gonna
45 minutes
a
or
little
so.
bit. Yep, for sure. All
You
right.
grab
Talk to you in a
something to
bit.
eat. I'm gonna switch this over to the kind of that guy, and we'll just set that up, and we'll be blank, and we'll be
Yeah.
back.
Yep. We'll be
Right.
back.
Peace out.
Do we not have sound? No sound. Dan? Hello? So you guys can hear me, but we can't hear the news broadcast. And I'm guessing Eric froze. Well, I guess that serves me right for being late. look who it is.
What? 1 minute early.
Is there a reason you don't have sound on the broadcast?
What, on the TV?
Yeah.
Because we were talking over it and I just didn't turn it on.
Oh.
So. Plus, I don't want any more copyright strikes that I'm going to get.
Oh.
Is Eric even back? Or no? No, he's not back.
No, he's frozen.
Uh,
So did you get to watch it? I didn't get to see it. I was too busy at work.
That's why we were on. Yeah.
I figured I was so busy at work.
Get rid of this. There you go. Get rid of that. And there it is. There you go. And we're live, so I mean, just we're still live. So
Yep. I was too clued in on that because everybody said they could hear me. But
Yep.
they,
Okay, good. Yeah. What's up, fuckers?
Hey, your boys did me a solid last night
Oh, well,
and lost to Buffalo.
Yep, I know.
We've won 3 straight. We're inching closer.
And we're inching further away.
You're still solid for now, but
I don't know, man. We got some help last night with people losing. But
yeah, we got some help. You guys lost, and we beat Philly, and I think the Devils lost, and so did Ottawa. So now we just need some help from a couple other teams as we go down the stretch. Maybe we'll squeak in.
yep. Well, what was it? A couple years back, I went to the final regular season home game against the Capitals. It was like, I don't know, it was a while ago.
Was that what the winner gets in?
Yeah. and y'all lost. We won.
I think I remember that.
I was at that game. Oh yeah, well, you'll hear me yell. Yes. And you're telling me this now at 8:00 when I'm going on to my YouTube show. I'm on my YouTube show. It's not a big deal. Just leave it be. It'll be fine tomorrow. It happens all the time. No, there's an outage, by the way. There's an outage. It was all over the internet. So, all right. Some fucking people.
There was an outage today.
Yeah, there's an out. It's not a widespread thing. It's a McDonald's thing.
I was gonna say. Oh God.
Eric's still eating.
I guess.
Well, he was on before.
Yeah, was Francisco on with you guys too?
Yeah, he came on to hang out for a little bit. Let's see. Getting things ready, guys. So just left it running. What the hell was that?
My buddy posted a video of them watching. He lives down in Florida.
Oh.
Watching the take, streaking through the sky. That's cool.
And they stopped it. I'm trying to find a live feed for. I was just saying, watch live coverage here. So the solar panels are out, it looks like.
Solar panels are what?
Are out of Artemis.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
No, they're deployed, not out.
Oh.
Let's see. They're coming back? What? Hey. So I got the mouse pad done, but I don't like it. This is the image of the year mouse pad.
Yeah.
And I don't. It's too dark. It's too dark.
Yeah.
I called them up. I was like, this is not what it looks like when I put it in there.
Yeah. Well, it probably has to, because the padding's black.
Yeah,
So
but
it's probably hard to lighten that up. You'll have to lighten it up on your end and set it to really bright. Are we all set up for our rooms and everything next week?
oh yeah, it's been set up. As a matter of fact, I got an extra room because there he is. Got an extra room, so
Because the air can't go.
yeah. Well, my friend Melissa that came last time that did the camera, yeah, she can't go. So. What's up, man? He doesn't have a headset on. I don't know how much time. So my dog got rushed to the hospital.
Oh shit! What happened?
He fell out of the bed and cracked his head. He I thought he broke his bones. Turns out he's okay.
Oh, good.
But it was a 2.5-foot fall for a 4-pound dog. And,
yeah. Landed right on his head.
Yeah, he got a cut over his eye, but like literally,
shit.
he fell, and I went to go get him, and he was like rigor mortis. He was like, he wasn't moving. He did not move.
Oh, God.
And I thought it was dead. I really thought he was dead. I was like, oh no, we killed the dog. So we got these bed runners now for children, so they don't roll off the bed. But I think he could jump over if he wanted to. I don't know if he will, but
yeah. Our little one's getting so old. He falls down the stairs sometimes. It's like, oh,
Yeah, he's fallen out of the bed before, but it never hurt him. But this one was scary.
yeah.
But so I don't know how much I have in. And I woke up at 2. Yeah, I felt him crawling across my legs last night, and I woke up at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, oh, I tried to get the dog, and I got the dog. It's fine, but I mean, like, I didn't get to sleep. I was so awake at that point that it was like,
Yeah.
I didn't go to bed till like 4. I had to get up at 6, so I only got like 2 hours of sleep.
Things we do for our puppers.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
So how y'all doing? What's going on there, Super
Yeah,
Dave?
we've been live the whole time, but I mean, it's
I
just
know.
What's happening?
talking S.
What's up?
Yep.
You guys got to enjoy the launch. I was busy busting my knuckles.
Oh,
I got my hand caught in a car. It was like,
God.
so I had to reach through the grill to get to where a part was that I had to get out. And I reached in, I was able to get my hand in, but I couldn't get it out. And I'm like, I mean, if I had really pulled, I would have ripped the skin off the back and the front of my arm. And I was
Oh my
like,
God.
Yeah.
So I thank God. I'm like, I got my hand stuck. I'm reaching back to my toolbox. I get my little snips and I snip these 2 little pieces of the grill, and then get my little air pillow, pump up the air pillow, and spread it open a little bit. And got my
A little bit so you can get your arm out. Oh God, you have to go through all that. Well, at least you got your hand out. Jeez.
I was like, oh my God.
Oh man. Well, yep. It was a great launch. It was a successful launch. It it was really, really cool. That's all I can say. It's just awesome when you can actually see these events, these historical events happening right there in front of you.
It was a lot of fun, and Francisco
I know.
came on and hung out with us a little bit, and it was kind of cool to kind of see what I'm watching the official broadcast right now. It looks like the solar panels have been deployed. You see the curve of the Earth in the background. Let's see if I can.
I remember seeing the first lunar landing. I was only 1 year old.
And you remember it?
But for some reason, I remember my dad sitting us in front of the TV, black and white TV, and seeing that on TV. It was ingrained in my permanent memory at 1 year old.
Wow. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is just one of those things where, when you're into, astronomy like we are, it's like one of those things like, do you remember where you were when this happened type of deal? So.
Yep.
And I remember when the first space shuttle launched and I was in school. And I remember when the Challenger disaster happened, I was in high school. I was a freshman in high school when that happened. Remember when Columbia had its disaster.
Yeah, I remember Columbia. Challenger was the big one.
Challenger was the first. Yeah, Challenger was the big one.
Yeah.
Because that one happened when they were going out, and Columbia was.
I remember I was in high school.
I was just talking to my mother-in-law about it. And yeah, I was in the computer lab. Yeah, in school, and me and my buddy Chris and my buddy Scott were watching it with Mr. Telesco at the Teresco or something. And he was head of the computer lab. He allowed us to go in there to kind of watch it. And
yeah, because it was a big deal because they were sending a teacher.
Yeah, they were
sending. So it was like everybody in school, we were all watching, and it was just like, oh my.
Yeah, and you didn't even know what to do.
They let us out of school early and everything. Yep. They were just like,
Very crazy. Very crazy.
Oh, don't tell me it happened here too.
What's that?
What?
I haven't been on it. I haven't been on the website. Um, I looks like a critical error has happened on this website on AstroWorldWeb.com.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
no.
It's something with Word. It's something with WordPress. It happened to my website as well. It was the Elementor update. Something happened with the Elementor update yesterday or the day before, and I was wondering what the hell was going on, and I had to go in and you Dan, you should have gotten an email possibly from either WordPress or Elementor or from your most likely WordPress, letting you know that there was an error with the website, and you
I
have
will
to
have to
go
look at it.
into recovery. You have to go into recovery mode.
What?
Yes, you have to there's a link where you can go into recovery mode, and you have to reinstall. I reinstalled WordPress, do its current version. I reinstalled WordPress. Then I also deactivated and reactivated the Elementor plugin and
Yeah.
forced it to update to this latest version. I don't think I deactivated it. I think I just made it. I think I just forced it.
Sounds like a task for Scott's.
No, that's actually pretty easy.
Oh, is
It
it?
should be pretty easy to go in and do. You just need to line in. You need to go in.
Is the
Well,
whole
that
website
guy's
down?
got.
Is the whole
You just need
website
to
down?
sign in. The whole AstroWorld web is down. Yes.
Great. Okay.
That guy's
Like I
got some
said,
big
if
ears.
I'm betting it's if it's anything like it happened to mine, to astrowitheric.com, it was the Elementor plugin upgrade failed and it caused an issue. Now I don't know if it happened to AstroWorld telescopes.
No,
So that's another
through
one.
that's through Shopify. So that's completely different, hosted differently.
Okay, so that's completely different. Okay, so good. So nope, and I just checked, so that's fine. So yeah, I'm betting it's Elementor, the Elementor plugin. If it's anything like mine. Hey Billy, what's happening?
Billy.
So yeah, I mean, it's just been a really really cool thing to see. And I've got to find a spot where I can actually at some point see low horizon, low horizon events, because I can only see possibly 25 degrees and up, maybe closer to 28 degrees and up. But yeah, but see, you would not have been able to, like, if you're usually doing deep sky, most people wouldn't have been able to see um from like their homes or anything like that, because a lot of times I guess the launches, the way they angle off to get through the atmosphere and everything, they're usually below the
Depends on where you are. From where you are, yes.
yeah, from where, it
I mean,
depends on where you're from. And if you have
I had
a clear horizon, a clear eastern horizon or anything, or southeastern horizon or anything like that, then you're totally fine. But I guess
I had a friend that posted a
you're
video of it from Northport, Florida, which is on the west coast side of Florida, and it looked like it was pretty high in the sky. So it was a pretty good video that they showed.
that's good.
But they're in Florida. They're down near
Yeah.
where
They're down
thing
where it
is
is.
traversing and going
Yeah.
where it needed to go. So
Yeah, they
it's
said
pretty
they
cool watching.
said,
I just watched the replay of that launch, and boy, that rocket was something else.
Yep.
yeah,
Good God.
yeah. They said it
You
was,
watch the old.
reading
You watch the
somewhere
old
like
Saturn.
Savannah was able to.
You watch the old Saturn,
Saturn
rockets
rockets.
go up, and then you watch this one. You're like, oh,
Yeah. Oh, it's
that's
crazy.
different.
Yeah.
That's
It's
different.
just more improvements on a trusted design. That's what Francisco was telling me. Was telling us.
Such a
It's the
monster,
same
that
basic
thing's
design. John saying Florida isn't very wide across on the peninsula, so there you go. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not very wide across. So
they said
was-
it was, what is it? If had I been in Savannah, they said you could actually have seen the launch
Yeah.
as far as
Savannah, probably. Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just straight down the coast.
yeah,
Not far, really, as the bird flies.
yeah.
Or as the rocket soars.
Yep.
I mean, when they launch from Wallops, over on the eastern shore here of Virginia, if I go down to like Haynes Point in DC, where I'm looking out over the river and everything, if I look in the right direction, you can see them launch from Wallops Island.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Tom says my brother-in-law said it wasn't as loud as the Saturn V rocket.
Really? God, I
Okay.
can't imagine it wasn't.
Yeah. Ross saying is Ross was saying, yeah, a 10-minute trip from LA to New York in that rocket is just like a 10-minute trip.
Yep.
So yeah, pretty freaking cool. Steve, good morning. Good morning to you, sir. That's absolutely top of the morning to you. So yeah, so I'm sure Dan will be able to hop in and update the plugin, and that's basically the plugin software is what basically had built we built the websites off of, the web pages off of.
Yeah.
So without that running, there's no web pages.
Yep. No. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too long. It once I figured it out, it took me 15, 20 minutes.
Let me see if I got anything from WordPress here. Starving. I didn't even get a chance to eat.
No? And we just had something quick. Something.
No, I got nothing. March, February. Nothing from WordPress.
Then what you can do is just reach out to whoever hosts and get a hold of support. You can get a hold of whoever hosts the site. I use DreamHost, and then they were basically asking me if they're asking me, you want us to fix it for you? It shouldn't take us long. Yeah. I told them no. I figured it out.
$300 an hour.
And I was like, no. Yeah, I was like, no. I figured it out. Yeah, you should have got an email if everything's pointing back to you. For the website.
It was up the other night. I remember going to it the other night.
So, yeah, it was up. It's something. This is just something that just happened recently. This was like happened. This happened like that happened like the day before yesterday. It happened.
Okay.
On me. So
Yeah, so because I think I went on it Sunday. Or no,
Elemental.
Saturday. Saturday, like noon, 1 o'clock. I was on.
gotcha.
Elemental plugin not found.
Steve said it was up on Sunday. He was on it. So yeah, it must have been sometime between when you were on, Steve, and Monday, I guess.
Oh, so you are you in? You're able to see what's that Elementor plugin not
Yeah.
found?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got to reinstall it or reactivate it and install the latest one, and then you should be okay. So yeah, so we had some history today on April Fool's Day. You know,
Yeah.
Heavens didn't play. They didn't play a joke. It didn't play a joke on us. You know, they kept the skies clear and open. So thank them for that. And so Godspeed to those 4 astronauts that are on their way to the moon. And now we also have a full moon. We have the pink moon, I believe is what it's called.
Yep.
So we have the pink moon today. Is it
Tonight.
today?
Yeah, tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tonight. Yeah, so we had the
Yeah.
pink moon tonight. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. Well, because fortunately for me, or rather, I can't do
We had
anything because there's
storms.
clouds.
Yeah, we have clouds.
Yeah, clouds rolling through. Yeah. I did get a new dehumidifier for the Edge 11 and got that yesterday and plugged it in and put it in this morning. So we'll see how it goes. I got one of I think somebody mentioned to you or recommending the these gun safe dehumidifiers. One's called the Golden Rod. So
Oh,
What about
right.
the goldenrod again?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like a heater, isn't it? Also, and it like is it?
Yeah, Dan, the Golden Rod. Yeah, we're not talking about that one.
And it's like a heater and humidifier, right?
Yeah, it's like a heater and dehumidifier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I haven't gotten the small fan going. I don't have a small enough fan yet. Or anything. I don't have a small enough fan or anything to put in there yet because it's all open and nothing that will actually stay. So no, but I did get the dehumidifier in there. I got that plugged in. We'll see.
Which size one did you get?
An 18-inch. An 18-incher. And she likes it. Oh.
Jesus.
So, but anyway, I don't know where that came from. That's not usually how I do things, but I couldn't help it.
Couldn't resist.
I just couldn't resist.
Doing
So
some sort of backup. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see what's going on with the
yeah,
website.
okay. So it's doing the backup. It's doing
but
so
it said
you're doing the
has
backup.
failed.
Ooh.
Waiting 2 minutes. Resumption is scheduled in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Hey, I got a lot of add-ons that need to be done.
Yes, Ross. The Heliostar 100 comes out next week.
Oh, it's
I
already
saw
out in Europe.
it's already out in Europe.
Yeah, it's already out.
Why do they get stuff? Why are they getting things sooner than us? Why they should be releasing them all at the same time?
Because we have too many people and too many bureaucratic assholes putting freaking shit in the spokes of the wheel to keep things moving. That's
good
why.
God. Good God.
Hey, is the one you got, Eric, flexible?
No, it's not. No, it is not.
An 18-inch flexible?
They make one flexible.
Really? Make a flexible dehumidifier.
Well, it's a big lockdown goldenrod dehumidifier, 12 to 36 inch. and it shows it's flexible. It's funny they say it's for like gun safes, but it's like you're gonna have to drill a hole in your gun safe to put the cord through.
Son of a gun. Oh, they do make them. Yep, there it is. Flexible 24-inch flexible dehumidifier.
Yeah, I might have to get the flexible.
Yeah.
Oh, the flexible only comes 24 inch.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Hold on.
Yeah,
here.
that's 24 inches flexible. 18 and 24 straight.
24.
And then they make a 24 flexible.
24 flexible. 24 will be totally fine. I mean, to get it around.
Yeah, and it's flexible, so it's not like,
Yeah.
But it's like something you can, wrap, kind of around the base of your thing, and then you can put your cover over it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's.
Pretty cool.
Card.
Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin
Oh,
Fan? The
I
Muffin
know
Fan.
that muffin.
12-volt PC Muffin.
It's updating now. Let's see.
Okay.
And it says updated.
There you go.
Let's refresh. There you go. It's back up.
There you go.
Excellent.
There it was.
You are the man, dude.
Yeah, well.
There it was.
It's back up. There you go. Sorry about that. I had to get the website back up. I didn't know it was down.
Yeah, but no, it is back up.
So just so everybody knows, I got a bunch of Deep Sky Dad stuff, right? I got plenty of Deep Sky Dad stuff. And just so everybody knows, and I came up against this with a customer regarding what Deep Sky Dad is doing recently as far as our flat panels are concerned. Now, if for those of you that don't know this, they only make a core fuse sizes like the 100, the 125, the 150, and so on. And what they do is, in order to help them mass produce, they make these insert rings, right? They make these insert rings that you put into the flat panel that you bought for your scope in order for this to form fit your dew shield. Okay, so you got different sizes. So like this is for a 100. And this is actually a 92 millimeter ring, which fits scopes like the FRA 300, Red Cat 61, and so on. So, and it tells you what it is. So basically what they do is they make 6 or 7 different sizes of flat panels, and then they insert and insert to make that fit your specific telescope. So you get that nice form-fitted fit, so it just sticks into your dew shield like that. So when I explain this to a customer, she's like, "Well, I don't want to ring inside a flat panel. That's the way it's made." Okay, so that's the way it's made, and that's the way. So when you get it, you'll see. I don't know if you could see this on mine because it's not on the top here on this little tab. If you look inside your flat panel, you'll see the ring. It'll say 150, like this one says 150-122. So this is made for the FP2 or OFP2 150, but it brings it down to 122 millimeters, which fits scopes like the ASCO 103, the William Optics FLT 91, and so on. So that's how it does, that's how they do it. So if you have a 150, you could get rings that are smaller than that 150 to fit different types of scopes. So if you have 3 different scopes that have anywhere between 150 and 126 millimeter dew shield, you can get the ring to fit 3-4 scopes and just take out the ring. So just something that you could do. Just a thought.
Yes, Pam, I do have an Eagle. It's mine's a 5, right?
I have
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, mine's a 5 Pro.
I got a 4 Pro, a 5 XTM, and a 6 Pro now. I'm playing with the 6 Pro now.
What's the one you have down in Star?
That's the 4 Pro.
Okay.
But it's working like a champ. Working like a champ.
It works great.
Yep. I'm replacing the picture on this mouse pad. This is Chris's shot of the picture of the year, the fox fur, but it came out very dark, so I gotta over brighten it a little bit.
Tom says he has a beagle, not an eagle.
You got a beagle? Nice.
What's up, Bob? Do they manage the power okay? They manage the power great, Pam.
Unbelievable.
I mean, it's got 4 main powers. You get the cords, that from them, and they fit whatever devices you need. And I never have power issues.
Nope.
At all.
And you're able to amp switch too, so that if you need more amps, like so that comes with 2 8-amp and 2 3 amp.
3 amps,
right?
Yeah.
So let's say you have something that pulls 4 amps, but you don't want to use 8. You could take an amp from your 8, make that 7, and put one at 4. So you can kind of switch things. You can't just keep on adding amps; you'll blow the thing up. But it'll allow you to use the maximum amp. I think it's 22, 16, 19, 22 amps. Actually, it's a little bit more because you got more amps on the other side with the 12 volt. But you could actually amp switch these to kind of fit your configuration, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and they have dedicated
12 volt
outputs for your dew heaters.
Yep.
So they're dedicated just for the dew heaters, and if you have the what's the little the box that comes
the Echo
with it, the Echo, which is like does all your weather. It's like having a little weather station so it can tell what dew heaters to turn on and how hard to run them and everything like that. Yeah, it works fantastic.
I love I'm a big Prima Luce fanboy, just like you are. And
well, I mean, with the Eagle, it's just probably hands down one of the best systems.
Yeah, it really changed the way I kind of do imaging totally. When I bought I bought a 3 Pro first, and I sold that one. I bought a 4 Pro, I bought a 5 XTM, and now I have a 6 Pro. So I mean, believe it or not, the 5 XTM is almost a 6 Pro. But it's a little subtle differences, but it's pretty much the same. But I love them, and yes, they do cost a lot of money. They do, in the grand scheme of things, they do. But let me tell you something: when you have everything that's piled up there, and you don't have power boxes, USB hubs, temperature control, focus control, blah, 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 blah. You have all this stuff put up to one piece that could handle all your power and everything.
And they're durable as hell.
And yeah, the GPS, the altimeter to tweak your polar alignment, the night sky eye that you
yeah.
I mean, it's amazing.
Meter.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And The only issue I ever had with mine was one of the USB ports got jacked up somehow, probably. But, I had my stepson, he took it apart, put a new one in, put it back together, working fine.
Yep.
Hey Dan, whenever you get a chance, we'll have to chat about the website because there's some funky things
Like what?
that happen in here.
Is it an Elementor
If you, yeah, it seems like it's an Elementor thing. Yeah. I'm thinking so.
I'm on the website.
Because
What's
if
up?
you click on edit with Elementor, and then see if you get just a and then see on the left menu if it's just giving you a round, a circling like hourglass. Because because I cannot edit any of the elements.
Pictures.
Yeah, I can't edit anything.
Visit site. All right.
FYI.
Loading. Loading. Still loading. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
and
just
if you
got the E.
edit with Elementor.
Oh wait, nope.
Yeah,
it came up.
when
It came up. It's very
okay,
slow.
right. It's very slow, and then look on the left bar.
Yeah, it's
left
all grayed out.
toolbar. It's all grayed out, right? Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not just me. But that's just gonna have to be something that needs to be looked into. Just whenever you can.
Yep. I don't want one. I want more than one. Edit quantity. I want 20. This will be fine. I just need something new.
Okay, so anyway, moving on from there.
I'm tired. I'm sorry. I'm so overwhelmed with Neve right now. It's like kind of crazy. So really,
No, not this time. Sorry. No, got family coming in the same
Useless.
weekend.
Useless.
So, yeah. That's what you keep saying.
First you're there with a cane. Now you got no family. I mean, geez, what's next?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Things are a little, suspect here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that weekend should have been
Yeah,
reserved
Bob,
for
I know.
you
Sorry, dude.
12 months ago.
I know. I'm gonna have to start doing. I'm gonna have to start doing that. I'm gonna have to just because we have an actual family calendar, and I just need to really start utilizing it better and just say this week. Don't plan anything.
Yeah.
If you're planning anything,
It'll be without me.
yep. Because if it is, yep, I'm not gonna be.
Yeah. There are certain events every year that I always plan way ahead because I know if I don't, I'm going to get screwed.
Yeah, no. They should know better. They should know when, they should know that April, don't plan anything in April, but none of them get the memo because now, okay, because this week is next week. I'm taking Robin, because Robin wanted to have a getaway, so we're going to Hilton Head. Then the weekend, we got family coming the weekend of Neve. Then I got to help Josh. Then I'm flying up to North Dakota to help Josh move down to Tampa. Like, what the hell? So it's like my entire April is just like filled with family stuff, filled with family crap.
No rest for the wicked, baby.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell?
I'm on Cherry Springs website for last year. I'm gonna yell at them too.
Why would they do?
So, well, they just put a post. Well, they put a post on March 24th. So what is that? Like a week ago? We're still planning on holding the 2026 Star Party. We're still negotiating with the state park for permission for the event. It's planned to be held June 11th to the 14th. More information on the status and registration will be posted when possible. Fine, no problem. It's pretty late. Usually, registration it was the first week in March. It starts.
Yeah, usually it's a lot earlier.
Yeah. So, and now it's the first week in April. But if you go down to the third post, and it's a picture from last year, it says, "ZW is here. Stop and say hi." There is nothing about AstroWorld at all being there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Annoyed. I just saw that now. It's a year later. Shows how much I go to their website. Comment is Daniel Higgins. And so I'll just post now. AstroWorld telescopes was there too. Wah. I put a sad face. But yeah, so
what's going on here?
Yeah, well, I don't know what's been going on in the world. The dog's been taking a lot of my time. But the dog fell off the bed. I don't know if you heard me. A little Chihuahua took a tumble and was in the hospital for a day. Got a big crack in the skull and
got a big old mouse above his eye.
Yeah, it's pretty scary. Pretty scary. We thought he wasn't gonna make it, but because he took a header into the ground from 2.5 feet for a 4-pound dog. That's a lot. If it was a Rottweiler, he would have shrugged it off. But he's 4 pounds 2 ounces. I mean, a 2.5 foot fall for him is like us dropping off the second-story building. He got lucky. We thought his leg was broken. Whatever. He turns out he's okay.
How does he get up on the bed?
We pick him up.
Oh, you have to pick him up. He can't
jump. He whines if he's not sleeping with us. Right in the middle, right in my back.
We have a ramp for Nico.
Right in your back.
Nico has to come up his ramp.
He could, we have stairs, and he crawls up the stairs, but his legs are so bad. The Chihuahuas inherently have bad hind legs.
Yeah.
They have what's called subluxation of the knees, and so their legs look like little propellers. They go like this, and he's 11. Also, he's getting up there, but Astra's 14, and she acts like she's like 3. Runs around, barks at everybody. I love my doggies. My doggies are
Poor
cool.
puppy. Or puppy. Or
Oh,
puppy.
dinner is coming. Say hi, Jen. You're on camera.
Hello,
Hi,
Jen.
Jen. Hi, Jen.
He's hiding. He's gonna run real quick. Bye. I got Din.
NASA
Here we
has
go.
their panel of experts up there. They're asking them all these questions. There's one guy on
course they
that
are.
panel. He's got ears like out to here. He's
Oh, that's
It's got Dumbo. Got Dumbo ears.
That's
oh my God.
Jen is watching this thing on BBC or Acorn or something, and this lady, I said, yeah, it's Baby New Year, man. This lady, and she's not really that attractive either, so it doesn't help that she has big ears, but they are out there like a Ferengi. They, it's like,
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Merengue.
It's like,
Oh my God.
feel my lobes.
Oh God.
Go back to Ferenginar and.
Oh gosh. Man, that's dude, that's so messed
This Pearson sent me a photo. Let's see. Hate this. Thanks, Chris. Chris sent me a picture of his dog. He says his dog sends his love to Pepper. Hope he feels better. That's Chris's photo. That's Jeff. Yeah, no, he's okay. The dog's okay. Dog's okay. He'll be all right.
It's all groovy, man.
It'll be fine. It'll all be fine.
What? I literally got like 2 hours of sleep last night, so I'm not all there right now. Plus,
You
I had
imagine his face.
what's that?
The guy on the NASA, can you imagine his space helmet?
When did Spaceballs 2 come out?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Okay, all right.
Not yet. You're fine.
They're trying to get it done before
Before he dies.
Before he dies, yeah. He turned 100, didn't he? Or 99?
No, he's 99. Yeah.
99, yeah.
Mm.
What's up, Newman? Yeah, we've been online. We've been online for 2 hours, but well, sort of, minus 45 minutes in between to have dinner. But I didn't even have to eat dinner because my wife came home. We were talking, so now I'm eating dinner now. So you're gonna have to excuse me.
Can you imagine it? Bill Pullman, right there, laying, as Lone Star with with Mel Brooks laying there like they're in Dagobah before Yoda passed away and went and became one with the Force.
Yours is
they had the whole bit. They have the whole bit. Like he won with the Schwartz. I wonder if Bill Pullman will be on it. That'd be funny as hell.
That'd be great. That'd be awesome.
Oh man.
So I'm up to Proving Guilty in the Dresden Files again. So book like 8, something like that.
Okay, so you restarted them.
I restarted I restart the whole thing. I don't know why. I just like reading them just because I like to read them. But
Yeah.
the
You
new
read
book
or do
came
you
out.
listen?
What? No, I listen.
You listen. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I listen. I don't read.
Let's be clear.
The
We don't.
the biggest
read.
thing I
No,
read
no,
is
no.
my Capital One statement. That's all I
Yeah.
read.
No.
I don't read. I haven't read a
We
book.
have James Marsters read to us.
Well, I met James Marsters, right? Did I tell you that?
Yeah. Oh, no. No, you didn't.
Yeah. So he was at a Comic-Con that I went to, and he was on because of Buffy. Because he plays.
Oh,
Spike.
right.
He played Spike.
He plays Spike. Right? So I'm waiting online for James Marsters, and the line's pretty friggin' long. I mean, this guy is like, he's Spike. I mean, he was big. He was a big deal for Buffy fans, right? So So I go there and I got a hardcover of Stormfront, the first book of the Dresden Files.
Okay.
And he's looking down. He's not looking at me coming up. I don't know what he's doing. He's like playing with his phone or something. And I just slide the book into his and he looks, he watches it was the funniest thing. He watches the book slide across and he goes, "Thank fucking God, no more Buffy shit."
Yes. Yes.
You're the only person that knows I probably did this, right? I said, no, I'm sure other people do, but I'll tell you, I'm here for the Dresden Files. I'm not here for Buffy.
I'm not here for Buffy.
I didn't watch a lot of Buffy.
Oh
right?
My God.
So he goes, let me tell you something. And I ended up having a conversation with him for about 15 minutes. He just, I don't know, maybe he just liked to hear it, but he was telling me about all of the things that he had to do to kind of get ready to do an audiobook. And it's like this actor's toolbox when you're doing things where you don't see your face and how to get stuff across with your vocal talent as opposed to your body language when you're on screen. And you know, he was telling me about all this. It's called the actor's toolbox, and he was telling me all about that. And then because you'll know this, Eric, because a lot of people don't know this. So a lot of people don't read the book or listen to the books. But there was a point where they brought in, and I forget which book it was. There was like book 4 or 5 where they brought in another actor because he couldn't do it because he had some other engagements that he had to do. And some other guy came in and did it, and I bought it. And
my God.
He butchered. It was like he
butchered it.
I really should say that because the guy's name is Butcher that writes the book. But
Jim Butcher, but still, no pun intended to Jim Butcher.
He was pronouncing everything wrong that we were used to, right? Pronouncing everything wrong. The accents, Bob's accent was just off.
Awful.
It was horrible. And it was just like things that you were used to were gone. And then it was so bad that when he was done with his engagement, that he came back and redid that.
Redid it.
And I went to him. I said, James, can I call you James? I just gotta say thank you for fixing the mistake of not letting you do well. I know you had stuff to do, but coming back and redoing it, because I actually bought the book again just because you did it. You know, because it was so bad, it was so horrible that you know, I had to get it again. I had to get the because he does such a good job personifying Dresden, and just like the blah kind of you know, it's like he's a very drab kind of guy. You know, everything sucks kind of, you know. So but it was good to have him. And I met him. I got his signature on Stormfront on a hardcover that I got. But
did you hear that they're doing these full cast dramatizations now?
Yeah. Yep.
Adaptations. Yep. I haven't checked it out yet. But
I haven't checked it out yet either. I kind of like, you know, is James Marsters in it doing Dresden? Because if he's not, I'm not going to get it.
No, he's not. No,
I'm not going to get it.
Nope.
I'm not going to get it.
No.
Nope.
I just want to hear it because it's on sale for $6. Stormfront's on sale for $6. Yeah, for $6. I'll listen to it. I'll buy it for $6 so I can hear, you know, their adaptation. But because it's the same length, it's still 8 hours long, right? Yeah. But it's just a full cast adaptation. So yeah, I'll get it for $6.
Yeah.
Happy birthday! What do you mean happy birthday to Matt?
Oh, I didn't know it was your birthday.
Yeah.
So
he's a genuine April Fool's guy? His birthday's on April Fool's Day?
No surprise there.
That makes so much sense.
That makes so much sense.
That makes so
Now
much
we
sense.
get it.
Now
we get
now
it.
I understand. I understand. Things have come full circle now. It's like
Yes.
you know, it's like
Oh
the
man.
once you were a student, now I am the master type thing, you know?
Oh man. Hey John, that's awesome. Bill Pullman and Rick Moranis are both returning, but it shows a 2027 release. Okay.
Yeah, the
But
downside,
still.
no John Candy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. No John Candy.
He'll be there.
No
He'll
Joan
be there in
Rivers.
spirit.
I'm
Yep,
not even
there's
gonna
no
touch
Joan-
that.
no
I'm
Joan
not even gonna touch
Rivers.
that comment, Matt. I just, that ends.
Uh,
That's just, yeah. I'm not even gonna touch
I'm
that
not
one.
even going there.
Too easy. You're leaving yourself wide open.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh boy.
But yeah, so I ended up getting, before it kind of stopped imaging it because it was getting too low, I ended up getting about 40 hours of M42 in that 1 month. So even though Dave pointed out some collimation issues and some of it still may be there, it's still going to come out good. It's still going to come out
Yeah.
good.
It should. Blur should correct any eggy
It
stars,
didn't.
right?
Dave tried
No?
and tried multiple times on trying to correct it. It was just so far out.
It does correct it
Oh.
a little, but then you still can see that it's still off to one side.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And it,
But,
it's
I mean, it
to the
still
unaided
looks
eye.
good. You have to really zoom in to really see.
Yeah, to the unaided eye, it's going to look fine. Because it is a wide field shot anyway.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I put Wilfredo's M106 at it. And
Yeah.
that came really good.
yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's hopefully 3 days from today, right? So, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? They should be circling the moon, right?
Yes.
Something like that, I think.
Yeah, they orbit for a day, I guess, or and then they
come back.
jets and shoot out to the moon and then come around and back. And I guess their orbit's going to be very wide orbit around the moon, which means they'll be furthest away from Earth than anybody's ever gone.
Oh, nice.
Because I guess the earlier missions, they skimmed along the edge of the moon on the way, where this is going way out wide to be able to see the whole disk of the moon as they're going around. Should be pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah. I'm getting super excited for Neve. I'm ordering all this stuff. Hopefully it gets here in time. They were really nice to me over at Astro Oasis. So they sent me some more Astro Oasis OAGs. Got a couple of those and a couple of their filter wheels. Got 2 of their filter wheels. Nice. And a whole bunch of their focusers and adapters and stuff. So they were nice. And
I'm wondering,
what's up?
Was there anything in particular that you're looking forward to for Neef?
Yeah, I want to see what Player One's bringing out. I want to see the product. I mean, I've been waiting for a new product that wasn't a camera from Player One since Player One has come out to expand what they're doing. Because their camera stuff has been good. Yeah, they got the little stuff like the ADC that goes on back of the uncooled cameras to help make them semi-cooled.
Yep.
That kind of stuff.
The active cooling.
But Neef, I'm telling you, if what I'm hearing is true and if all things and the planets align and all that kind of stuff happen, we're going to see some cool stuff from Player One and Neef.
Cool.
Are they going to be present?
They are going to be present. They have a booth. They're going to be presenting their stuff. And they asked me if I wanted to take whatever they bring with them at a discount.
Oh, nice.
Really?
Okay.
Wow.
So
I heard.
you know,
I think the weather's supposed to be considerably nice this year too.
oh
At least,
well, let's just hope nobody pulls a fire alarm or
yeah.
does
Yeah.
something
mean,
stupid. Every year something stupid happens. Ever since
I mean,
COVID,
obviously,
it's had like this
Well,
curse.
yeah.
Let's see.
It'll be really cool if it is nice enough and you do get clear days so Skywatcher can really show off the Helios 100 as well as the 76, but the 100 is their newest, so it'd be really cool if they have an opportunity of actually allowing, people to view
Let's see.
well,
solar.
Saturday.
So right
gonna
now
be
it's showing the only rain in sight is on the
Monday.
13th, which is the Monday or Tuesday after.
Monday after.
Okay.
Which means
The
that's
Monday
when I'm
after, the
driving home.
9th, 10th, and 11th, 58, 66, 65, partly cloudy. 7th, 8th, and
See, that's how
9th.
it always is.
7th, 8th, and 9th, nice. 12th, nice. 13, a little rain, but everything's in the 60s. So hopefully
69. Yeah.
69, dude.
degrees.
but
Mm-hmm.
but hey, we'll see. We'll watch
Much better
it.
than last year. Last year
Yeah,
was
last year was
cold
40.
and wet.
It was
and
40 and
wet.
rainy.
Yeah.
And we had
Yeah,
to
it was
stand
rainy.
outside.
Yeah, for the
Mhm.
fire alarm.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
for your fire alarm.
That was not fun.
Just
have an
asking, do you
M4?
have an M80 54 to 2-inch adapter, Schmidt adapter?
Celestron adapter. M54.
Well,
it's
it's
an
an SCT,
Celestron.
it's
Celestron.
an SCT adapter. So
Yeah.
The SCT adapter. I want to mount a rack and pinion focus.
so you need
to
an
my
M54
6.
male, right? Because you're gonna go the rack and pinion focus is gonna be a female. So M54 to SCT. I think I might have one. I think it. You might have to go. Let me see. Hold on. M50. I'll look.
Check it.
There he goes. He's gonna check it for you.
Stock check.
I'll look.
He's gonna go check this out for you,
What's
sir.
this? Celestron SCT to 2-inch visual back. That's not gonna help you.
Sees a lot of 42s and 48s, but no 50.
54s are tough. You're gonna have to
54.
go. You're gonna have to two-step it, I think, to like a 48 and then 48 to a 54. You might be
Precise parts will make you one, but
That's,
that'll take forever and cost you half your
Yeah,
mortgage.
it'll probably be much more than what you're thinking. Maybe actually be worth if you can find one.
Jackie says there's one on Amazon.
Okay.
Part number, please, Jackie. Part number.
Mhm.
Got a 48, then ZWO to 54, no additional back focus. Way.
yeah, I don't have that. That's tough to get. You there?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, very good.
Brian Cox is coming to Baltimore.
Who?
Brian Cox, astrophysicist.
Oh, don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
You know me if you saw him.
You know him if you saw him.
He's probably one of the smartest guys in the world.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. You may want to try, and I hate to say it, you may want to try. Agena Astro has a lot of Blue Fireball stuff. That
Oh
they
yeah, their
make.
stuff's really good.
They have some good stuff there. You may want to check them out. And I hate sending you to a competitor, but let me see.
Sometimes, you know, it's all about being a good, you know, being a good steward and, you
Yep.
know, giving
Yep.
good customer service because things can always come, you know, you can
I
pay
hope
it,
they
you know,
know
you can be
I send them over
paid
there.
back.
You know.
Yeah.
The they have the large. They have the large 3.2. Is it a regular SCT or is it the large SCT?
C6 is what he said.
Yeah, that's a small SCT.
Yeah.
That's a large. That's a large. So there is one there. It looks like it's M54 to. I think it's the opposite way though. You want M54 male. Yeah, there's a large, the 3.28, which is for the 11 and the 14. You may have to go to either find a knockoff from somewhere like Jackie's saying on Amazon, or go to Precise Parts. Yeah, I don't see anything there. Yeah, it's a tough one. That's a tough one. Jackie, you can't put links on there. If you want links on there, give it to me. Oh, hold on a second. That's gonna be too. Does the length matter? This is pretty long. Um, yeah, I'm looking for you. I don't. Okay, so there. Check out RAF Camera. RAF Camera.com. No, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Damn it. You need. And that's a tough one, man. That is a toughie. Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking all over too, and I can't find it.
Yeah. Yeah, I say he's probably going to be forced to two-step.
Or you go to Precise Parts and have them make it. You know what I mean? It depends on the length. You know, they could turn around pretty quick. Precise
Length and the cost.
Parts, build an adapter from, let's say, Celestron to, and you want an M54 rotator. So let's say they have Wanderer Astro. Of course not. Dice beam optics. C6. Okay, guys. I'm trying to figure this out for you. Sorry. What's a good Pegasus Astro? Filter wheel M54. There you go. I could use that and a C6. And we'll do as short as possible. So it looks like it's $117. That makes it a 1.2 millimeter. 1.2 millimeter thing. If you want, I could let's see, can I do this for you? Let's see. Can I give you the link? Of course not. Yeah, so what I did was I put in Precise Parts, I did a Celestron C6, which is SCT real cell. I put 0 as the effective length, and I used the Pegasus Astro Indigo filter wheel, which is M54. Came out to 117 plus shipping. And it's only 1.2 millimeters in length. So really low profile. You know, but $117. So you probably pay with like 130. So hope that helps. I don't know if it helps. Might be too much money. Don't know. But yeah, just go to Precise Parts, put in the parts that I said, like I said, the Celestron C6 and the Pegasus Indigo filter wheel M54, and you should be good to go. Hope it helps. I don't know. A lot of dead air there, but
Yeah. But hey, try.
yeah. So what are we gonna do Friday night? What are we gonna do Friday night? We got to get back on the ball. We got to get back on the ball. We're slouching. We're slacking.
You're slacking.
We're slacking.
Slouching. We're slacking.
I feel a slouch in the AstroWorld TV. You know, I feel a slouch. Maybe it could just be me getting old. I don't know, but
I mean, if we have any data that anybody, we can.
Yeah, I think
work on
Wilfredo
processing
asked if
data.
we could. Yeah, I mean, Wilfredo asked last time when he was on about doing his M106. So he sent me
yeah.
all the files, and I downloaded it. I put it all together. I sent him
Well,
the finished copy
throw,
of it.
throw him a text and see if
So
you want to do it on Friday night.
yeah, maybe we can have him on and
Yeah,
go through that and walk him through it.
yeah.
He has issues with his processing some of this stuff. That's why he wanted me to kind of go through it, and it's great data. I mean, it came out really good. So yeah, that would be good to get him on and we can do that. So yeah, he hasn't been on tonight, so I guess tonight he's busy. But yeah, I'll shoot him a text.
Yeah, shoot him a text. We could do that on Friday because I'll be honest with you, I'm falling asleep right here.
Yeah, I'm pushed.
I hear you.
It's been a tough week for me. We got a guy on vacation, so I just drilled
I hear you.
every day.
So
Oh,
well we had the launch today. We started early, you know.
yeah, we did. We did.
We hung
start
out a little
early,
bit.
but still,
Yeah,
yeah,
but
we can do better.
yeah, we could do a lot better.
So,
All right, cool. All right, so let's do it.
But yeah, let's just figure out what we can do. You know, if Wilfredo can get back to you. Because shows like that, shows like that where we're doing processing and people are getting more interactive with us,
Yeah.
and chatting with us during the process. Those usually work out for us really, really well.
Well, we have plenty of data from Starfront. Plenty. I mean, we could after Wilfredo's, we could do M42. Play around with that.
There you go.
Yeah, Steve, I haven't tried it yet. I really want to, but I haven't had a chance to really.
I don't know where Scott is.
Take a
I have
deep
no idea
dive
where Scott
into
is.
it.
No idea where Scott is. Not a clue.
He was on. Was he on last Friday?
He was.
He did
He
come
was
on
for a
last
brief time.
Friday.
Yeah, he did come on last Friday. Then he hopped off. Hopefully everything's going okay.
Yep. All right, so you want to call it? I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
I mean,
Yeah, I sent
that's the big thing.
Wilfredo a message, so we'll see if he gets
Yeah,
back
he'll get
to me.
back to you. He'll get back to
Yeah.
you.
So once he gets back to me, I'll shoot you guys a message. And let you
Yep.
know.
Sounds good.
please.
On it. We'll
All
go
right,
through
hopefully
all
we're a
that
little
data.
bit more.
I saved the whole project that I did. So
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
notes, do all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll be all
Yeah.
better mood on Friday. I don't even know what day it is.
On
Friday.
Friday.
Right.
Well, today's
On
Wednesday,
Friday,
but yeah.
everybody's in a better mood on.
But you know what? Artemis, the whole, honestly, maybe a lot of it was with Artemis
Yep.
2 in the launch. That took a lot of thunder out of us.
Yeah. Yep.
It took a lot of sail out, so but I hope you guys were able to hang out with us then. And really enjoyed the launch with, hanging out with everybody and enjoying the launch. So really again. But yeah, I think we'll go ahead and call it a night and be raring to go on Friday.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. So thanks again, everybody, for hanging out with us. And yeah, we're going to see you guys on Friday. So as always, keep imaging, keep educating in clear skies, and we will see you guys on Friday on AstroWorld TV. Take care, everybody.
Awesome.
See you guys.
Later.